What have I learned from working a 9 to 5? Before I get into this, I need to say thank every single one of you guys for subscribing. We're up to 100 subscribers already.
Nice.
Which is absolutely crazy. You know, like I think 2 months ago we were on 20, or 3 months ago we were on like 20. Now we're on 100. We're already on 114. In like the past 3 days, we've gained like 14 extra subscribers, which is crazy. Besides that, God bless you all, and let's get into this video. So, you know, my first day rocking up to the 9 to 5. I'll be in there. First day, Monday, early in the morning. I actually come early, which if you guys don't know my track record for going to work, I'm usually late. I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually late. So I get there early, no one's there. They all literally arrive probably 5 minutes late. So it's like, yo, okay. These people are like pretty chill then, because this is pick packaging. So all you do is you just move boxes and shit. So I was like, okay. I was interested to work for pick packaging just because of how easy it is and also their time. Usually their times would be overnight, which is perfect for me because I trade and stuff like that. So right after I trade, I can work and then I can sleep and then do the cycle again. But in this case, it's like early mornings. It's still cool. It still works. It just means I don't get sleep for shit, you know, since it's also 9 hours. So that happens. I get there a bit early. You know, it's an hour drive, and you know, everyone arrives kind of late, like 5 minutes. So I was like, oh, okay, let's just chill. Like, you know, everyone's pretty chill. You know, I learned the stuff, I learned everything I need to learn, where certain items are, and I'm just like, yo, this is actually pretty chill. I understand why people like the 9 to 5. I understand why people can stand it because it's not that bad, right? Wrong. Tomorrow I come, and then you know, I get there on time, and pain. It's just pain. First day was 100% a delusion. It made me think, yo, I can do this. And then tomorrow it came. It was just a bad day. You know when you get those bad days? It was just a bad day. Came like that. And I was like, yo, this shit is painful as fuck. Why am I working, bro? Why am I working this bullshit job? When the job is actually better than most, I'm not gonna lie, but why am I working this job? Because it's 9 hours of my life. This is just painful. I don't want to do this shit. And I'm just tired. I don't sleep as much too. That's what I had to mentally push myself through for 9 hours. After I got home, you can say I had a mental breakdown. It's not the mental breakdowns where people be like, ah, ah. My mental breakdowns are like psychological. If you look at me, I'm cool. Psychologically, I'm fucked. I'm gone. I was just thinking like all these possibilities, like, okay, I really don't want to live. Not really in that sort of sense, guys, but in the sense where this is my life. I hate my life. Like, I hate my life. Second day to the 9 to 5, I hate my life already. It's crazy. Third day came around and I realized it was not as bad as Tuesday. Tuesday was just bad. Tuesday was just bad. Wednesday was faster, picked up the pace, and I realized something during this time. Because during this week as well, we had Thursday off. What I was lacking in this whole situation is gratefulness. Because some people can't get jobs. Some people would wish to be in the situation I'm in. So although I'm complaining about bullshit, other people would wish to be in my position. Doesn't matter if they have the same dreams or not. They'll be happy with the 9 to 5. You know, I started realizing that, you know, I started thanking the Lord. And funny enough, when that Wednesday came along, it was way easier. It was way better. When Friday came along, it was way easier. It was way better. It's because I was grateful. I didn't realize, even if you don't care, even if you don't feel it, it does psychological work. If you guys just say out loud whatever you're grateful for every single day, I'm telling you, you'll feel happy. You'll feel way more happier in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Every single day that continues and you keep being grateful, you'll be way more happier. I don't know how that works, but it just does. So I'm just like, shit, okay, like, if I can live through this, I'm happy. During this time of me working, it's usually at the start of the day where I just have to push through. And then when it's midday to the end of the day, mostly the end of the day, I actually get really happy. It's like my emotions are fucked. Like in the mornings, I'm like this. At the end of the day, I'm like this, bro. I'm just like, every time I'm like going home, I'm just like in the car, listening to the same beat over and over again. It's Nems. Sometimes
Stop it.
Literally what I do every single day, and I don't know how I'm not crazy, but that's what I do when I'm driving there and back to work. Listen to the same thing because it just slaps to me, and I'm probably just abusing the song until it just sickens me, but for the time being, it's good. And yeah, that's really what happens every single day. Especially Fridays. Fridays are the best days. The best days on Fridays because I just feel so happy throughout the whole day because it's the last day. When that happens, it's like, okay, I'm starting to realize a bit more about myself, especially when I'm in situations for long periods of times, which I don't want to do. It's just your emotions. If you were emotionless, you can do whatever you want and you wouldn't care. You could work 15 hours a day. You would not care. The reason why you don't want to work 15 hours a day, or the reason why you probably can't work 15 hours a day, is because you don't feel like doing it. That's all it is. You just don't feel like doing it. If you never had feelings, you could easily do it. I kind of realized if my goals and stuff take 5 years and I'm in this for 5 years, shit, it's just gonna be a emotional roller coaster, which, you know, I just have to thug it out. Have to thug it out. But I have to make sure I keep doing my purpose, because I don't do my purpose and I'm cooked. I'm cooked. And I knew that this week was going to be way harder than every other week, just because I was adding 9 hours of necessary things I need to do from Monday to Friday for a while. So, you know, I had to kind of rearrange my schedule and rearrange how I get everything done again. What's really taken a hit, you can say, is my trading videos. My videos that I post is because I don't have enough time to do it. And what you realize during this journey as well is that it all depends on what you do, how efficient you are. Because if you decide to lack on making videos, or you decide to lack on doing something later when you can't afford it and it will cost you your sleep, then you realize that you have to do it. And that's really what I've been realizing. That's really what's been happening during this week. The ups and downs, the pain, but then the realization that, you know, it's just work. Like, I just got to get through it, come back, keep focusing on my job. This is what the grind is. Like, this is what I asked for. It's painful, but it is what it is. And in all honesty, pick packaging is not too hard. It's pretty easy. Same thing you do. Probably the one thing that will make the pick packaging probably the best job ever is literally just having earphones. But you can't, because someone, you know, you can listen to shit like, and then you can just walk and a forklift run you over and then you're cooked. But that's why you probably can't do that. That's what I've realized in just having a 9 to 5. There's really good aspects and really bad aspects. I haven't even talked about the bad aspects. I've just talked about the emotional roller coaster and decreasing your desire to actually want to get out as a trick that you have to accept in your mind that it's going to be harder because you're using all of your time, all of your energy on 9 hours, and after you have to have that willpower. You have to have that strength to continue. That's one. The good side of actually having a 9 to 5. It teaches you a lot about consistency, discipline. It adds all these extra things if you do your purpose on top of that as well. So if you do 9 to 5 plus your purpose, guess what? Once you now have surpassed the 9 to 5 and your purpose is now paying for your 9 to 5, you would feel like you need to move more, and then you'll do more, and then you'll be better at completing your purpose or fully utilizing everything that your purpose has, or just extrapolating from it. So 9 to 5 have really good benefits, but they also have really shitty benefits. You know, I guess it's all about conditioning. And what I've realized, everyone at work, they do have decent desires. I'm not trying to compare, but they just don't have desires that are out of this world. Already half of the people there already know that I want to be a millionaire. Real shit. Some of them, they probably don't believe me, but I don't really care. That's really all for the video, guys. What I have learned from a 9 to 5, and let's see how I do this week. Because this week, there's going to be no holidays. So no Thursdays that I can just sleep the whole day. I just have to thug it out, or I just have to reposition the shit I got to do. But anyway, if you guys like this, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and comment what y'all think of your 9 to 5. And I'll probably catch you tomorrow. Peace.